Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Imagine your dream wedding as the most magnificent venue of the world, and let the fairy tale begin. Hey, I'm Natalie Witt, your dedicated wedding expert, and this is the Wedding Destination Show. If you are dreaming about a dreamscape for a fairy tale wedding full of romance and natural beauty, adorned with grandeur, architecture, and captivating culture, then our today's unique destination is for you. And we are so excited to represent you a pearl of the Mediterranean and one of the most beautiful and grand islands, Sicily. It's a truly divine island and a destination like no other. Its picturesque landscape and delicious cuisine is perfectly connected with iconic Greek, Roman, and Arab historical treasures and stunning architecture to create an unforgettable, classy, chic wedding. Sicily is renowned for its gorgeous nature. It ranges from the views of the erupting volcano Etna to the sea of the islands and beaches. Getting married in Sicily is a unique experience as you feel the fusion of cultures and the beauty of nature. It's also a region with the highest connection of World Heritage sites, a sign and testimony of the largest cultural certification on the planet. The Valley of Temples, the Roman Villa of Cassali, the Aeolian Islands, the Val di Noto, Syracuse, and Pantalisa. These are masterpieces of a rich mosaic, making Sicily a unique and variegated cultural landscape. Sicily also can boast an impressive variety of wedding venues, from private villas to ancient castles and rustic mansions. Marked by Forbes as the second best place to visit, Sicily basks in style, settings, and colors to choose to fill your romantic affair with the essence of Sicilian charm and Italian luxury. We've already explored Italy in our episodes 3 and 4, and as you know, Italy is a hidden gem for destination weddings, especially such renowned regions as Tuscany, Amalfi Coast, and Lake Como. However, Sicily provides with the most exclusive and special venues in Italy. From seaside's luxurious hotels rolling up to the azure waters, elegant palaces, and enchanting villas with blooming gardens, there are unlimited opportunities for any kind of style, whether couples prefer intimate chic themes or lavish vivid color ceremonies. So let's explore the extraordinary and mesmerizing atmosphere of Sicily. We'd like to start off our journey in Sicily with villas that are renowned for their gorgeous gardens and views, promising an event where every moment is filled with natural beauty and charm. Finding a villa in Sicily is more than just selecting a venue. It's a dive into Sicilian chic and traditions. We'd like to start with one of the most elegant and charming Sicilian cities, Palermo. Being the largest city of the island, Palermo is steeped in history and notable with its frangipani on the balconies and perfumed spring of the Pitasport. Palermo lies in a natural amphitheater called Golden Shell, and the city by itself echoes a mix of Oriental and European sites with spectacular myriad of architecture styles from Arabic to Norman, Baroque, and Art Nouveau with unparalleled beauty. What can be more fascinating than celebrating your love amidst such a refined ambience? And in Palermo, there is an incredibly alluring Villa Igea. Villa Igea is a coastline villa and a part of the Roccaforte Hotels family now. It has a status of the most prestigious wedding venue, which epitomizes chic refinement and Sicilian charm. The magnificent villa breathes with history and has exciting surroundings. Being once a noble residence, the villa has preserved a special ambience of past times, such as intricate frescoes, ornate ceilings, and exquisite furnishings. The villa perfectly combines vintage features with particular Rocco Forte's design style and provides a truly unforgettable experience. And talking about its originality, the villa was built in 19th century by renowned English Admiral Cecil Domville and was implemented in neo-Gothic style design. After a while, it was purchased by Florio family and transformed into Deluxe Hotel. And the villa was named after the owner's daughter, Igea. The main idea of the owner was to create more soothing and gentle style of the villa. For this reason, he commissioned Italian Art Nouveau architect Ernesto Basile, who was the first innovator of this style, to design it. Florio's aim was to create an ultimate luxury retreat for the representatives of the Belle Epoque bourgeoisie aristocracy. And finally, he made his vision come true. However, later Villa Igea had different purposes for use and eventually backed its luxury hotel status in 2019. The villa was redesigned by Olga Polizzi in collaboration with Paolo Maschino of Nicholas Haslam Studios. And since that, Villa Igea became a desirable place for royalty, public figures, celebrities, and couples who are looking for a unique Belle Epoque venue. It is also appealing with scenic views over turquoise waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea and Baroque garden, which offer couples a majestic backdrop for an unforgettable wedding ceremonies. Only imagine exchanging your heartwarming vows amid lush blooming gardens and sweeping views over Palermo's Bay. What an idyllic setting, right? No matter how scale your event is, the villa has a variety of deluxe spaces where every little detail exudes romance and splendor. When you step into the lands of Villa Igea, you are taken back in time. Being once a noble residence, the villa has kept a special ambience and perfectly combines a vintage design with modern luxury amenities to provide a truly unforgettable experience. The residence impresses with diverse options and spaces for wedding celebrations, so make your arrival to guests effective by taking a romantic boat trip and greeting them at the elegant Sandbast Terrazza Mare, overlooking the Gulf of Palermo, with a signature Floria aperitivo. For indoor celebrations, there is a refined Belle Epoque ballroom with a direct access to the magnificent English garden. The ballroom amazes guests firstly by its walls decorated with beautiful Liberty-style frescoes and secondly by stately columns and intimate alcoves. The venue has also perfect acoustics for live performance, so you and your guests will enjoy the marble atmosphere. Belle Epoque Ballroom is very spacious and can host up to 180 seated guests. Another wonderful option is elegant Sala Basile. It is quite a versatile space on the first floor of the villa, and from the first glance it really catches your eye with exceptional interior. The inside interior is designed in a chic Sicilian Art Nouveau style as well, managed by renowned architect Ernesto Basile, and all the art elements were painted by well-known Italian artist Maria Bergler. In addition, the space is supplemented by astonishing frescoes and panoramic windows with picturesque views. All these merits make Sala Basile suitable for finest cocktail receptions and intimate celebrations with capacity up to 120 guests. So choose what aligns with your dreams, and our team will be delighted to make your dream come true. Our dedicated team will take care of every little detail, including luxury travel support to make your stay an unforgettable one. To get in touch with us, please email us by contact@emeraldwd.com and get your destination consultation with 50% discount. So we are going further. Sicily's rich history, shaped by diverse civilizations, finds its echoes in the island's villas, castles, legendary hotels, hotels and palazzos. So for couples who are looking for a prestigious venue with the spirit of the medieval era, Sicily is just a perfect destination that will capture the imagination for sure. And one of the cities that illustrates the entire magnetism of that alluring ambience is timeless Palermo. And honestly, Palermo is a natural oasis as well and is worth to be in your bucket list for a destination wedding for sure. Firstly, because the city is an irresistible voyage through time and a bridge between tradition and modernity. So let's have a look at our next prestigious venue in Palermo, Villa Tosca. As you know, throughout history, various celebrations have been held at the villa, including private weddings and events in honor of the artists performing at the Massima Theatre. And whenever it came to a wedding celebration, the bride used to be given a special space on the piano nobile with boudoir, where her relatives help the bride prepare for the most special day ever. And nowadays, couples welcome guests as well in the opulent piano nobile and garden and have the option to stay in the most beautiful antique room in the villa. But talking about villa's history, it was originally built in 15th century and nestled on the lands of Victorian-era romantic gardens, which became a Sicily's symbol. The rich villa's territory will capture your eye from the very first glance. Lush greenery area boasts with citrus orchards and stately secular trees, complemented by English lawns, bringing a sense of tranquil oasis. What can be more spectacular for a romantic ceremony, right? The Villa Tosca is also renowned with its spacious rooms and interiors, featured by bright pastoral frescoes and gorgeous tiles reflecting the same balance of vivacity and serenity found in the garden inside the villa. So the most exceptional design will add a particular chic to your big day, and you will immerse into the atmosphere of the villa where state Jacqueline Kennedy, King Ferdinand IV, and Queen Caroline, Bismarck, and Margherita di Savoia. If your wedding vision is more exclusive and grand, our next venue in Palermo is for you. We are delighted to represent you, magnificent Villa Chiaramonte Bordonaro. It's a dreamlike location where different spirits complement each other, the glorious past made manifest by luxurious architecture and the charm of the nature in gardens encircles the residence, adorning with plants that were honored for years. The masterpiece of architectural art and picturesque landscape will make your wedding special and unique. And you know, Villa Chiaramonte Bordonaro was awarded as the Silver Crown and will suit every type of weddings and add particular magic, romance, and elegance to your fairy tale. Dated back to 18th century, it was once constructed as the main residence for His Majesty King Ferdinand and Her Majesty Queen Caroline of Bourbon. And after decades, the great impact on the villa was made by Baron Luigi Chiaramonte Bordonaro Ariata, who transferred the property into a place where came noble public, aristocracy, and renowned artists from all over the world. And his wife, Baroness Beatrice Peria Boscogrande, also brought a new vision on the villa by creating the most beautiful gardens in Palermo on the territory. Nowadays, the venue offers a dreamy atmosphere where you can have a taste of opulent past. It catches your eye with its Moorish elements combined with Rococo artifacts and impresses with elegant interiors and premier service. Offering 8 halls to orchestrate personalized gatherings, you will be definitely lost in the enchantment design filled with particular details. The sumptuous villa's rooms tell its 19th century and vintage elements like vases, candlesticks, crystal chandeliers, and clocks, as well as mirrors with magnificent frames that reflect a centuries-old history. There are the red room, the blue room, and the green room with their chic and precious fabrics, as well as the winter garden and the intimate modern room, which are suitable for holding lavish, luxurious ceremonies and refined receptions that will give an extraordinary touch to your special day. If you have not planned your signature wedding yet, you can consider all these magnificent venues to ensure that your wedding will be memorable. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to this episode. Please subscribe, like, and share to find your next signature wedding venue. Stay tuned for our next episode in 2 weeks.